I wanted to make another like quick video just talking about weight. Let's see. When did I get my surgery? I think I'm 3 years out. February of this year was 3 years, right? When did I get it? Yeah, 3 years. I got my surgery in 2013, I believe. Time flies by so fast. I did hit my goal weight in like 2000 and was it 14? Yeah, in 2014 I hit my goal weight of 150, which was like in April or May-ish. And then I got pregnant. So from 150 to like now I'm 183. So what, 50? So 30 pounds ish? Yeah. 33 pounds, give or take. I've gained back 30 pounds since I've hit my goal weight. And I don't even know if I hit my goal weight because I was trying, because I was kind of trying, because I was trying to lose my last 3 pounds, or because I was already pregnant and feeling pretty sick. So 33 pounds doesn't sound like a lot, right? And I don't fit medium clothes anymore. My pant size are not a 12/14 anymore. They're like more like a 14/16 kind of, 16 sometimes depending on the material. And I am like a medium on certain things and probably a large in other things. But if I like am shopping at like Forever 21 or something like that, I might fit a large. I might need to get an extra large depending on what the material is. So I don't know. My shoe size had went down to an 8 and now it's like an 8.5 depending on what kind of shoe it is. So it's all depending on my eating habits. How much can I eat now? I remember only being able to eat one taco from like Pollo Loco, you know, the tacos al carbon with like the corn tortilla and the shredded like I don't know if it's just regular like all kinds of mixed in chicken meat or if it's like chicken breast. I don't think it's breast. It might be breast. I'm not sure. But it tastes good and it was filling. And now I think I can eat almost 3. But I don't eat because they do double tortilla. I only eat the one tortilla and then I push most of the chicken up to the front, so I don't even eat that whole tortilla. So it's mostly chicken that I eat. So that's how I can gauge how much I can eat because it's really dense. Like to me, chicken. What sits heavier on my stomach is red meat, like steak, and I can't eat a lot of that. The good amount of food I can eat is chicken and fish. I don't know how many ounces. I haven't really kept track of ounces. But just to give you an idea, I can eat 3 tacos al carbon from Taco Bell, from Pollo Loco, and I'm pretty satisfied and full. Maybe a little bit overstuffed. Protein wise, I do concentrate on, you know, like fish, chicken. I do eat red steak even though it kind of sits heavy on my stomach, but I like it. I do eat rice and that kind of weighs a little heavy on my stomach sometimes. Eggs. I sometimes have a strip or 2 of bacon in the morning. It just depends. But I don't eat a lot of like McDonald's or burgers or anything like that because it's way too filling and it just no. Vegetables, edamame, broccoli. I really love green beans. I don't have any issues with fruit or vegetables or anything like that. I can eat it. So I want to say 3 years out, my pouch has, I think, stretched out to a comfortable, and this is me guesstimating, I want to say like 8 ounces. I don't have that much trouble. Like I remember I used to be so scared to swallow large amounts of water, and by large amounts it's like, I mean like when you're a regular person just gulping water because you're really thirsty. Like I couldn't do that before. I could kind of do it now, but it's, I don't know like how to explain it. It doesn't feel, it used to feel like I swallowed a golf ball or something like that. It doesn't feel that way anymore. And I don't gulp a lot, but sometimes when I feel really thirsty and I love really cold water, I tend to like not, I want to say swallow it pretty quickly, which I shouldn't, but, and then it never gives me that satisfying feeling of, oh, I drank water, you know, it never sedates that urge that I have in my memory, I guess, of what it used to taste like or feel like, and the satisfying feeling of drinking water when you're really, really thirsty and it's nice and cold and perfect. Do I sound like an insane person? Yeah. So I don't have that feeling anymore, but mild satisfaction when drinking cold water. I still can't drink soda. I've tried a couple of times and it's just too carbonated. Like, I feel shitty. So I'll have a sip here and there. I remember when I was pregnant, I loved Dr. Pepper. Like, loved it. It didn't bother me at all. I don't know if like your body just goes through this adjustment period when you're pregnant, but I loved Dr. Pepper. That's the only thing that I wanted to drink. Of course, water, but whenever I went out to a restaurant, I had to have freaking Dr. Pepper. I tried drinking it now and I don't like it. It just, I don't know, it doesn't give me the satisfying feeling. I don't know. And it's bubbly and so no soda for me. What else? I don't take protein supplements anymore, and I should, but I'm not. I haven't found anything to replace the shots that I once loved. I've tried different types of things, and the one thing that I was kind of sticking to, but I don't anymore, was the Starbucks protein coffee drink. I don't know, maybe my taste bud changed. I don't know, it just doesn't taste the same anymore, so I kind of ditched that. And I'm eating enough like eggs and other things that I think I'm okay on protein, because my tests came back and doctor was fine with the results. I did need to go back on iron. I do still take my vitamin D, and I do still take my prenatals. And as far as water intake goes, I sip on water all day, every day, from the moment I get up to the moment I go back to sleep. Water, 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 water. What else? I'm not concentrating that much on the number. At first I was getting very like discouraged and depressed about it, but I'm trying to not focus that much on it and just try to go back to normal eating habits. Normal for me, pre-pregnancy. It's a little difficult being as busy as I am. The mornings, man. The mornings are like not hectic for me, but if I don't wake up in time, or if I had a rough night with Artemis and I oversleep a little bit, and I don't hustle like to get dressed and to comb my hair and to get going, like I'll get to work a little bit late, or sometimes I will just make it. So getting something to eat is like not on my top priority list. I started trying to do like the lean cuisine, like breakfast stuff. I know it has a lot of sodium in it, so I'm trying to do that. Or if I do have the extra couple minutes, I'll cook, you know, some eggs or whatever in the morning. Things are so different. If I wake up in time, I can probably stop at Subway, but more than likely, the way that things have been lately, when I get up, the first thing I do is go tend to Artemis and do all that, and by the time I'm done with him, I have to get myself together to look a little bit decent to go to work. So, and then by then I don't have time to stop at Subway, and so on the days that I don't have time to go stop at Subway, I go and have like a lean cuisine hot pocket or whatever. I think they make bowls too, or Jimmy Dean makes this turkey egg white one that I like. So I try to do that. I know it's not the healthiest, and I know it has a lot of sodium in it, but I'm trying to make a better choice when it does come to breakfast, instead of just going to like a McDonald's or whatever and grabbing whatever, you know. That's my confessional for my gastric bypass. The skin has not shrunk back. I still have the arm stuff. I still have the tummy is still like jiggly. and I still have the inner thighs, so like the skin has not gone anywhere, and I have not exercised to tone it up or anything like that. So am I planning on having any like kind of surgery anytime soon? No, I am not. It's taken me a long time, especially going through my pregnancy and all that, to feel comfortable with my body and to be comfortable in this new body. And I'm okay. I am completely 100% in a better place than I was a few months ago. I don't know if it's because of the counseling or whatever, which I'm kind of taking a tiny little break from counseling right now. And or if it's because we went out of town and finally took a break, or it's because of the guilt that I was feeling about not being a full-time mom, or it's just things like that you start thinking when you're a new mom and like you feel like you are doing the worst job in the world. As the months have gone by and I see how my son looks at me and how he has a relationship with me that I thought I was missing out on, and that I thought I was being forgotten, and it was further from the truth. Now I feel like I have a real like connection with him, and he does know that I'm his mother and all, and I think that's helped a lot. But I'm in a much better place now, and I'm hoping to continue this. I wanted to give you guys that update. I will see you guys in the next video.